This guy disrespected Manny Pacquiao like no one else before.
I know he likes to quote Bible verses, so I'll let you know he's getting crucified.
What happened after was brutal.
Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman!
On July 20th, at the iconic MGM Grand in Las Vegas, the legendary Manny Pacquiao stepped into the ring to perform yet another sporting feat. At 40 years old, while most people are complaining about back pain and their morning coffee being too strong, the Filipino boxing legend faced the unbeaten and audacious WBA welterweight champion Keith Thurman. This wasn't just a fight, it was a lesson in why you should never provoke a man who still does road work at dawn while you're busy tweeting.
Keith, one time Thurman.
Thurman, a champion at his peak at 30, was eager to show off his perfect record of 29-0, including 22 knockouts. Known for his tactical boxing, fierce defense, and explosive footwork, Thurman had also built a reputation as a formidable trash talker, kind of like that one guy at the bar who picks fights and then wonders why he wakes up with missing teeth. When it was announced that Pacquiao would be his next opponent, Thurman didn't hold back. He crossed the line, making unnecessary remarks about Pacquiao's faith, as if getting smacked in the mouth by a living legend wasn't already in his near future.
He's saying that he's going to send me to retirement, and I believe that only God can will tell me to when I'm going to retire, and not a man.
I believe after I hit him, and the fight's over, he's gonna go backstage, and God will have that conversation.
This is a big fight as far as the stage goes, but Pacquiao's a little fighter, so it's a big fight against a little guy. It's a little different. The reach, and he's a veteran. I've dismantled veterans in the past. I've dismantled veterans throughout my whole career. I believe I would have destroyed Manny Pacquiao 5 years ago when he was with Top Rank. I know he likes to quote Bible verses, so I'll let you know he's getting crucified.
He's getting biblical on you. We talk about maybe crossing that line. How do you respond to that?
Well, I keep my mouth shut and let him talk. Let my fist talk in the ring.
Or let his fist do absolutely nothing when I dodge everything. I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arms. Pop, pop, pop.
Can you stop this man?
Of course. He's like this big.
But Pacquiao, true to form, didn't waste words. He let his fists write his rebuttal. The arena buzzed with excitement as fans, including Floyd Mayweather Jr., gathered to witness the legendary clash. Mayweather probably showed up to take notes on how to stay retired while still being the center of attention. Inspired by the presence of his old rival, Pacquiao came out swinging, unleashing a level of aggression that had Thurman rethinking all his life choices.
We are underway.
Thurman, who had once claimed he would retire Pacquiao, found himself struggling to retire from that first round standing upright.
Bit of a smile. Missed it, by a half a mile, but just landed a nice straight left hand on Thurman. And Thurman started pressing, and there he goes. He's starting to cut loose.
To get used to Manny Pacquiao's rhythm.
Ooh. It was a nice right hand, but Pacquiao comes right back.
That's a tall order. One thing about me when I was fighting, I never bet on myself.
By the end of it, he was tasting canvas, courtesy of Pacquiao's precise right hook.
Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman!
For a moment, Thurman probably contemplated a new career path.
Thurman backing up. Thurman thought he...
Pacquiao dominated the next 4 rounds, turning the ring into his playground and Thurman into his favorite toy. Thurman looked bewildered, swinging at air and hoping Pacquiao would slow down, like a man chasing after his runaway ego.
Yeah, yes, that's it like that, right there.
That's where he does it. I gave the nod to Keith Thurman because of the body work he did. This round is very, very tight. Both guys are landing very clean, so it's up for grabs at this point.
Yeah, Thurman slipped a left hand by Pacquiao and came back with a nice sharp counter right hand. And then we saw another sharp right from Thurman. Look at punches landed. Very close. The counter punching and accuracy. the body shot. This is where he's doing his best work, is when he's backing Pacquiao up. Yeah, but if we're talking about the punch stats, I think, without a doubt, Pacquiao's punches have been much more devastating. His hands off your body, he's throwing that hook. So it's always best to keep Pacquiao moving backwards. And this is what Thurman's trying to do right now.
And throw combinations, and then not allow Manny Pacquiao to get back at him.
That's right. And see, he let him off the ropes. He had him throw. There's two nice body shots from Thurman. It worked in this round. Thurman. Ooh, that was a little miss, but there, that one he's looking for it twice, and he found it the second time a little bit, and the third time.
Pacquiao had the advantage early over the first couple of rounds.
Good right hand.
That's come on. Caught Pacquiao with the right.
Chance right there, went in there and threw a nice 4 or 5 punch combination and landed him. That's scoring points. That's winning. That's going to win the round for you on the judges' scorecards if you do that often. And throwing some nice combinations, and then he takes his foot off the gas. I think he's got to give a good 3-minute effort for the next, 6 rounds of Manny Pacquiao's power punches.
Sure is. Blood streaming down on both sides.
Oh, good right uppercut by Manny. Boy, those punches are really... Oh, and a great right hand by Thurman.
Yeah, Pacquiao, when he throws his punches, he doesn't stay there to admire his work. He's out of there.
Yeah.
He's showing you a different angle.
I felt he worked the jab, was able to keep Manny at the distance and keep him occupied, keep him thinking so he can't launch his offense. Right now, I have an 86-84 Manny Pacquiao.
Earlier in that last round, he was going back to it. Good left hook, right hand by Thurman. Good uppercut by Thurman on that front foot. And that jab's following it. It really did stun Thurman for a second.
Nice combination by Pacquiao.
Points on that.
That's true. But the good thing is that Thurman isn't getting hit with it, so he's not getting...
Oh, left by Pacquiao. All right, thanks very much, Heidi. This is round 5, scheduled for 12 from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
He's winning this round, Thurman, right now. Even though Manny's never going to stop punching, I think Thurman's taking the action so far in this half of the fight.
When he gets hit, he doesn't like it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like, oh, I made a mistake. I can't make the mistake. He gets upset with himself.
Again, we check in with our unofficial scorer, Marcos Villegas. We told you about Thurman's philosophy. Breaks it down into rounds 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12.
Fell short.
Thurman said in the first quarter, he said he looks at the fight in 3 quarters. So he's on a defensive mode, especially when Pacquiao throws punches. He's on a defensive mode. He's trying to get out of there when he should be looking for a way back. He should be looking for punches. Well, I would say Pacquiao has threw more effective punches.
Pacquiao knocked down.
Punches and bunches.
Yeah, and from the other side, if a judge is looking at that, he's going to think that Pacquiao is scoring
7-2, a professional career that began in January of 1995 when Keith Thurman was 6 years old. Oh, big right.
However, by the middle of the fight, Thurman switched tactics, using his size advantage to wear down Pacquiao's